Story we brought you last night on a fire that burned down a historical church turned business on the square in downtown Aurora. Cullerton's Madison Heaver went there today to check how that fire is affecting the community.
A 111-year-old piece of Aurora's history went up in flames last night.
It was just devastating to this town. This is huge for Aurora. I mean, we haven't had something like this happen in a really long time.
Sally Campbell's parents got married in what used to be the First Christian Church.
I looked at the picture today and it was just sad to see that it's gone now.
But the building is no longer a church. Instead, Stephanie and Stephen Davis, who own the building and Mirage Pet Products, say their business was operating out of it.
We lost our business. We had been doing this since we were 19. It was incredibly hard to kind of watch your business, your career, your professional life just go up in flames.
Stephanie says there is a lot of history to the building.
It was built in 1908, and the community really came together to build it at the time. It was a huge sacrifice for a lot of them, and a lot of those families have offshoots here, you know. There was an organ. It's my favorite part of the whole building. There was an organ in the sanctuary. It was beautiful, and it was donated by Andrew Carnegie. I believe it was in 1916.
Michaela Whitty, who lives just 17 feet away from the building, says she was scared the fire would spread to her house.
I just knew that at some point my house was next, and they started telling us to get all of our personal belongings out, pictures, anything that we would want to save if something did happen. So that was, I think that was the most scariest part, after finding out that there was nobody in there and everybody was safe.
Michaela says the fire last night was scary, but it brought the community out to save what memories they have of the building.
They come in, they stand in my driveway, and I see them cry, and I see them hug each other.
The Davises say it's unlikely that anything is salvageable from the fire, so they plan on starting over somewhere new. Madison Heaver, Ozarks First.
Unfortunately, no one was hurt in that fire, and it was put out early this morning, and the cause of it is still unknown.